Day 1 of speedrunning the Natural History Museum, and we're in. We're straight past this Stegosaurus from the intro, and we're onto our first RNG choke point here, which is this escalator, and it looks like day 1's not going to be great. We've got some pretty heavy congestion on this escalator here. Sadly, London's stand on the right, walk on the left escalator rules don't really apply in museums. But anyway, as it is, we're off the end of the escalator in 116, and down this rather dreary looking staircase. But thankfully, it is pretty empty. Got a little bit of NPC activity down the bottom here, but it doesn't look like it's going to impede us very much, and we're down and out the end of it, and I head forward here towards what looks like a cafe, but this doesn't look right. No, we're heading back towards the front of the escalator. No, I was supposed to turn back once I got down to the bottom of those stairs. That's it, and then we're into this section, which is kind of about birds and fossils, about the 206 mark. Whoa, look at that guy. Imposing. Some penguins over on the wall there, just observing. Classic dodo. They do look tasty, don't they? It's their own fault, really. Anyway, we're going on through here onto the big fossils section, and look at these things on the wall. Isn't that just amazing? Pretty empty in terms of NPCs as well. We can get a good stride on down here. Whoa, look at this big old boy. Didn't really get a very good shot of him. We'll have to try again next time. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that just incredible? I do seem to get momentarily distracted there. Minimizing distraction is going to be a key part of the strategy for this speedrun. Now heading up to Charlie, presiding there on his throne. Going to give him a quick boop on the foot. And boop, there it is. Well done, Charlie. Keep at it, mate. Right now we're heading downstairs to the dinosaurs section, and that's a disappointing sight as we turn into the dinosaurs section. There's a heavy NPC spawn rate on the way in there. Just trying to squeeze down the side of them, get a little wall run in, and we turn the corner, and still, this is a really heavy NPC spawn rate for this part of the museum. To be expected, I suppose. We do our best to navigate around them, trying not to get distracted by all the cool dinosaur skeletons around. I swear there was an animatronic T-Rex around here somewhere. And we've got this guy. What are you? Is it a velociraptor? I don't think so. Everything I think is a velociraptor based on Jurassic Park never actually turns out to be. I don't know what this guy is, but he's massive. And now this guy, that's a triceratops. I know him. Now around the corner, and nice big open space here as we get a little march on down towards the exit. We turn, we've got more heavy NPC spawn on the way to the exit. The lights go out too. Now here we are, and I contemplate going for barrier skip there. You can see me eyeing it up. Not on day 1. Let's play by the rules on day 1. We can think about it as the series goes on. Big blue whale skeleton once again. We'll see it in a moment. There it is. Look, isn't that just amazing? How is this place free to get into? And looks like this area is pretty open. We can get a good old stride on the way to the exit. We are just round the last couple of corners. We've got an NPC there, but it's not going to obstruct us, and we're out in 6:19. Alright, I think that's a decent run for day 1. Definitely some room for improvement. The escalator was by far the biggest time loss, but some pretty heavy congestion areas all around. Found this guy outside. If we're doing dino percent, should we include this guy? He's outside the museum. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Well, that was Natural History Museum speedrun. What do you think? Come back for day 2, try to improve?